I tell you what, good morning. I truly have to share this with you. And in doing so, firstly, it is incredible that we, as divine energy, as individuals, as people, as consciousness, we throughout the day and throughout your life's journey have these divine insights. I'll say that again. I need to say it again. We are fortunate to have divine insight that appears in our minds. It appears in your mind. And when this happens, this is like a key that's unlocking the quantum field. And as you know, the quantum field is the sole governing agent of the particle, one of Einstein's favorite quotes. So what you visualize, you eventually materialize, because what the thoughts and mental images that process in your mind become your perception. What you perceive is what you're going to project. What you're going to project or broadcast is what you're going to produce. So actually, that's another video, another time, or another podcast, another time. But please listen to this. Are you ready? Everything, this whole existence is about not only creating, but knowing that you are existing as freedom. I'll say that again. You are existing as freedom. And this is an insight that came to me today. That's why it's great that we have these tools to be able to share. See, a lot of people, because of systematic imperialistic programming, what I mean is that, I live in Aotearoa, New Zealand. And here, like most kind of Western countries, you go to school at 5 years old, and the kind of whole goal there, or what's communicated to you as a child, is if you do well at school, you're going to get yourself a good job, and or else, and that there is the model of, I personally believe, enslavement. Did you realize in the US of A, in America, the educational system over there, I think it was the whole goal with setting up their educational system in the United States of America in the 1940s or 50s, was actually a lot before that time period, but the initial motivation for setting up the educational system in America was for corporations. In other words, they learn these particular skills to go work for the companies. So this whole system, really, my friends, is set up for the wealthy. In other words, keep these people and keep the majority as workers for the wealthy who own corporations, companies, businesses, or whatever, for them to work in. And that's why the high majority of people today are caught up in it is a dilemma, because what this mindset belief is doing, it's stopping individuals from knowing true freedom and true financial power. That's what it's stopping them, because every belief, your belief, the belief that you have, but systems who develop belief systems are normally to control the masses. So when you realize that you are unlimited potential, I say that again, you are unlimited potential, and all is creation. All is creation. What I mean by that is, if you can think it, if you can imagine it, you can create it. What the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. So if you can imagine it, you can create it. All is freedom when you come to this amazing realization. All is freedom when you come to this amazing realization, because the good thing about this system as well is that it's really about buying and selling and buying. That's this whole system. So that's good too, because what that means is that the mind can create. Hence, for that mental ability to create means that now can transcend into dollars. But freedom. It's a mindset. It really is a mindset. You know, we don't have to get offended. I'm just going to have a coffee hanger. That's nice. I'm drinking from my T.P.C mug. Beautiful one. It's thought process conditioning. So we don't have to be offended at anything. All is creation. Doesn't matter what people say about you. All is creation. It doesn't matter. There's no limit. There is no limitations. All is creation. There's no limitations. All is creation. All you have to do is imagine and create. Einstein's, one of his quotes was, imagination or creativity is more important than information because it's limitless. Just create and believe. Nothing can have you. Nothing can control you. All you have to do is come out. See, the trouble, I'm going to finish now. The trouble with the systematic imperialistic model is that what it's conjoined with is fear. Fear. You know, actually, I'm going to finish off there because there's a lot to talk about, but fear is, some people are so governed by fear. What will people say? Who cares what people say? It doesn't matter. It's all creation. This, to some degree, is like a game you play. It's a game. The one who loses is when they attach themselves to that belief. The people who lose are those who attach themselves to a belief. If you believe that people can take away stuff and you can lose stuff, and you can. But if you believe that everything is limitless, in other words, no shortage of anything, what that means is you're playing at a different altitude. You're playing in a very different world. There's nothing, you know, because you are in the world of possibility. That's what I'm saying, my friends. So never fear. Never ever let fear. Fear is a robber, isn't it? But when you realize these insights, sorry for going around the universe and back, and I'm here, there, and everywhere in regards to this recording, this podcast, but sometimes we have to talk and wait for the actual realization of that insight to come to fruition. And the fruition and ending would be this here. All is possible, all is creation, and all is freedom. Don't get caught up in imperialistic, systematic belief systems of limitless. You are, of being limited, sorry. You are limitless, not limited. You are limitless, not limited, because as conscious beings, nothing holds you at all. Everything. You're limitless because your consciousness, your divine energy of peace, power, and prosperity. Have a fantastic day. So happy I did this recording because it just feels great, because it is great. You are created unlimitless. It's incredible. Have a great day. Hey, so this is T.P.C Thought Process Conditioning. Subscribe to the channel. That'd be great. I need to start growing this business, this channel, and to have a fantastic day. Take care.